Yeah, friends, welcome to this Han rant. Okay, I I don't believe in a heaven and I don't believe in a hell. I believe that we create heaven and hell here now in this waking life because as far as we know, there isn't a lot that happens after and like our nobody can actually answer that question. It doesn't matter how many fucking drugs we do. It doesn't matter how many times we pray. It doesn't matter how many people we talk to. Nobody actually knows what happens after we die, after this physical body is no longer in this earthly environment, on this planet. So maybe heaven and hell exist here. And maybe it's our choice how we choose to walk through life that determines if we're in heaven or hell. Maybe the karma that we are living through literally every day is our heaven or our hell. I really don't believe that. I don't believe that you can just be such a good person and then that's going to get you to a better place after you're not here. Like this is it. Like this is the only fucking time that we will be in these physical bodies after we die, after these bodies die. Our consciousness, our energy leaves and it goes into something else because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So it definitely gets reincarnated, maybe, if that's not the word, I don't know, but it gets put into something else. It's in the air, maybe, So like there might indeed not be a place where the bad people go when they die, where there's a devil poking them with a stick, or there's like flames and shit like we've seen depicted in everything, you know? Maybe that actually doesn't exist. And maybe if we choose to see that heaven and hell exist now, here, then we will change our ways a tiny, tiny bit. I think, unfortunately, the people that are living on the streets and like have the severe mental health issues and addiction issues, I believe that they live in hell. I believe that they are like in hell because that's themselves. They're like in this hell shell, we'll call it. And they live there and they exist there and they can't get out of it and they're trapped. And if you've ever talked to an addict before, actually talk to them and look them in the eyes, you can see they're not even there. They're not even there. Their eyes are so dark. And that's a scary thing because the eyes are like directly to the soul, right? So if your soul isn't even there anymore because it's so unfortunately like manipulated by substance or whatever, mental health or whatever it may be, then like you're already in hell, but you're still here in this physical world. So that's my take on it. I don't believe that anybody deserves to be made to feel bad because of their actions that they've taken in this life. Like people are just like, they're just doing what they believe is right. And we can see that as wrong. But again, that's not us living that. That's them living that, which is their karma, which is something that they have to just like experience for their evolution of their being and their consciousness. And like, you got to just let them go through that, and just like focus on yourself, focus on you and like how you want to show up in your life. And if at any point in time we can just exude more love out there and more positivity and more help and more generosity and just more faith in our ability to be here, like we are so capable of creating anything that we want in this life. And it's just so sad that some people have gone so far the other way and they have no trust in their self. And yeah, then they're just like stuck on the side of the road begging for food. And it's really fucking sad. It's really sad. So yeah, I don't believe heaven and hell exist. I believe that that is happening now. I believe that we choose that every single day we get out of bed, if it's heaven or if it's hell. And yeah, I would love to know anybody's opinion on that, if you want to share it. And until next time, be kind.